Ezek már 9 óra 22 van. Biztos számít amúgy az idő. Főleg, hogyha ide bele, vagy nem lehet menni meg x ideig.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41... Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
He thinks you're stupid, sire. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous question, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Szerintem retorik. Meg lehet azt nézni? Ja. Szia Mapko, neked is szép estét.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. What are you, crazy? Of course I... Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching. The locals, customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
She went away because none of your business.
No.
I'm telling you you're a cop.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Everything has something to do with everything.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Mi?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in
Ja,
right
ezek,
now,
hát ez,
it's safe to assume
ilyenkor
he
magamhoz
means
beszélek.
you owe him some money.
Vagy ja, ilyen belső monológia.
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
You are under arrest. You are under arrest.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. Yes, it is.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Fuck this place, I take my chances on the streets.
You mean somewhere else to run up a huge debt? I don't think so. The union squeezed most places out of business to fund the strike. You're better off home.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
És akkor végül ki tudom
By
fizetni?
the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and
Ez itt fönn, ez mi? Mi? Hát ez?
on the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Na, jó, kösz,
You've
kösz.
just picked up some magnesium. This item is
Magnesium.
stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Magnesium.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Igen, most már.
Why, you are, officer. And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
Wink twice.
What was with that fucking wink?
I see you are still grieving. Well, I won't pry. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How do you like to roll with me? Sweetie needs money.
Whatever do you mean?
Azt hittem, hogy ezt vágni, vagy tehát, hogy ezt vágni fogja. Ezt csak érteni fogja, nem?
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but there are also side mysteries.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Kim, bazd meg!
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie. I really would like to help out, but I don't want to slow you down. Yes, officer, you look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Mennyi van? Breakthrough imminent? Ezt.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
Yeah, ezt tudom.
That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise. Yes, great. See? We're getting somewhere. What else you know about our city of splendor? How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
Igen, ezt is tudjuk.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Ezt tudni kéne. Mármint abból, amit eddig megtudtunk, ahogy értem. De egyik se az. Mármint a 4-es meg az 5-ös az nyilván hát, szerintem komoly, de azokat is lehet mondani. Meg a 3-as. Hát mondom a 2.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers
Akkor
called
mégis
the
mindig mit mondtam
Coalition.
volna.
We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the
Jaj,
proletariat.
szegény Léna nem tudja.
But they still have cops.
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break.
Hát pénz is kéne.
Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
De akkor viszont lehet, hogy kérhetünk tőle pénzt, nem? Ha úgy gondolja, hogy agyhalottak vagyunk.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Rich people are educated.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a
Igen.
strong union
Nehéz
behind
ez.
you.
Nehéz, igen.
Interesting idea. This Everard sounds powerful. Maybe you can wrangle some coins out of his pocket.
Hát szerintem ez most... ráadásul red check. De hogyha, na, még egyszer, akkor érthető legyen. Hogyha white check és félelem, akkor azt hogy dobom újra? Ő ezt alapból újra dobja, vagy az hogy dobom újra?
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I don't have money for you. If there's anything else I can do for you, just ask. Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like
Tehát
falling
ha white check,
from
akkor azt
great
igazából
height
megpróbáltam,
or
mert
a grenade
később
explosion.
visszameltek és megpróbáltam újra.
that's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
Ja.
Of course, dear.
Some kind of superstar. They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Is mínusz egy logikot ad. Ezek hiába emelkedtek 6-ra, nem? Mármint hol van nekem a... ezeket nem is használom, nem. Nem lehet megnézni, hogy melyiknek mennyi a capje. Vizuál kalkulus. Mondjuk az 4. Suggestion. Szila. Yeah. Electrochemistry composure. Egy logic. Ez egy logic. Ja, mutatja? Ja, ezek a kis lófaszok. Aha, ja, kösz. Aha, látom.
Yes?
Jó, menjünk akkor. Várjam, mondjuk fölmehettünk volna beszélni a Csajszja újra, nem? Így, hogy itt van Kim. De amúgy azt mondta, hogy jobbra?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Na ezt rápróbáljuk.
No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the streets slip them away.
Csádények, kösz szépen.
Csá.
Egyet se dobtam meg szerintem ilyet.
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover. Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case related, you think.
Jó, mindegy, ez valószínűleg annyira nem fontos. Hopp.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Úgy csinálok, mint hogy nem várnám.
Noted.
Noted. Not...
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
De szép gyerek vagy.
Gumpy, Kuno!
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Na, egy gyomros ennek a köröknek.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Be van lőve.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Hát...
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Jó, hülye gyerek vagy.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking... Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a
Nem,
city
ez
in
kitalált
some
név.
awful science fiction novel.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the
Azt hittem
gimp,
még
if
csulázik
that's
is.
what you meant. Probably. You
Ilyenkor ezt
I
mondom.
don't mess, or
There is no night.
why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been?
Don't tell him that, Kuno! It's lame!
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's city. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame!
That's the name of Kuno's city, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Looks like you're a faggoty now.
You're testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost,
The fuck about it? You're
get lost!
Yeah? Yeah, whatever. Kuno's Kuno, pig? The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Persze, ilyen gyenge vagyok. Ki fog ütni a gyerek?
Help! Misters, help! He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late! No one? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Kim, te kis fasz!
Listen to your friend.
Köszi Dória Rédet, sziasztok!
Kuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCO!
You put...
Listen to your
Yeah, we're all in this together! The Banani Poiko's losing it.
The lieutenant doesn't even shrug.
help! No! Get up, Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Hát ez 17%, ez gatya. Még olyan 30 lenne, azt mondom.
Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look. I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're...
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Yes.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper! You don't know where I come from! You're just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Okay, Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this chain.
Click, 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 click!
Kuno doesn't.
Basztárba, hülye gyerek.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or... We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Igen, a 3-hoz képest. Átrángatjuk
Kuno,
ezt
the
mindjárt.
pig's getting pretty close to me. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long...
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. Murder was the...
Nem fogunk
I'll
tudni
die
beleszólni.
before I squeal, pig. I come...
Don't be traumatized.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Hát ez? Hopp, egy kis pénzecske. Ez? Healing item.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid palette. Easy on the eyes. Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. It's nothing.
Azt meg. Ja, ez itt a túloldalt van? Hol van ennek a kocsia? Ezt nem tudjuk? Ez az.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine, that toy from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy.
Come in,
Just be
dispatch,
confident.
come in, dispatch.
You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Delta 10, this is Firewalker, copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a little.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Na, csak megérte várni.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Na, akkor csak emlékezett rám, reméltem.
No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
Na, hát csak úgy azt gondoltuk, hogy tudnak róla.
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers' union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Ez ilyen felesleges.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. Yeah, go on. You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Azt meg akkor.
What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Az meg, én vagyok
Why
itt a
did I leave the
rendőrség.
bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable. Maybe, I don't know. No? Yeah, I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
%72 az már elég magas, nem? Recsek mondjuk.
Yes, you've obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
Azt meg.
The stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
Az én voltam.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Beach bird got what was coming to her.
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though. Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Oh, fuck.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Micsoda? Egy faszi oda volt, faszit oda ragasztottak a karaoke géphez minden egyes nap, 2 hónapon keresztül.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now. We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody. To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too. And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents causing
Igen.
water damage downstairs in the
Ez a bajom,
kitchen.
hogy egy csomó minden ilyet akkor nem értek. Igen. Ez akkor csak annyi volt, hogy minden este karaokizott. 2 napon keresztül. Érthetőbb, de és akkor úgy értem is, hogy miért lehetett idegesítő.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself. The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet. Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do. Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Well, you are the worst tavern bench I've ever seen. Jó, ez amúgy olyasminek hangzik, amiért tényleg bocsánatot lehet kérni. Bár... Ez nem sokat ér ezek után. De a többi az annyira nem tetszik.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened. All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock. Yes, that's the one you like to sing along to the most. The later it got, the more that one came on.
Interesting. You still have to find a copy, though, before you can blast it.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do. No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the...
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him maybe.
Ez lehet, hogy segít a Garténak, amit úgy, hogy vele is a viszonyunkban.
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
Don't mess it up.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Word.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5, this is 41st.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
I am in dire need of financial assistance.
Ten-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 1022 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
Jules Pidieux.
You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vikmar, sir. Over.
Why? Vic.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Mi, akkor Dick Mullen vagyok? De ezt mondtam már valaki,
It's
nem?
Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it! Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Mit lehet erre?
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
És akkor mégiscsak biztos nem Dick Mullen?
Super Cop there lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Amúgy az sincs meg.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Még egyet se sikerült rollolnom, bazd meg. Mi van akkor, hogyha most kirakok egy pontot a drámára? Akkor mennyi lesz ez? Úgy van, hogy 5 plusz 2 hatos kocka, nem? Akkor mennyit kell dobnom? 6-ot. Érez ennyit. Amúgy nem tudom, mire raknék.